Just a reaction since you announced your retirement from other players, from other people. What's it been like for people reaching out to you?
Yeah, it's been very interesting. Different people, different walks of life. You really don't realize like how many people you cross paths with until you kind of make an announcement like this. A little bit weird too. Have players come up, before the game and be like, "Congratulations on your retirement." It's just I don't know, while you're still playing. So I'm just trying to stay in the moment, but also appreciate everything that's happened the last 16 years.
Is it hard to reflect? I mean, you've had so much success at so many different avenues. Is it hard to reflect on it when there's games to be played?
A little bit. I mean, but I catch myself having my moments where I'll think about something and I'll just start laughing, or memory will come, or a picture. And so I get time, certain moments to reflect, but overall, I'm just trying to stay in the moment, really.
So what's going to be the biggest memory? Is there one?
No, I don't think there's one just in particular. I think that there will be so many different moments, so many different players, teams that I've been able to be on, things we've done in the community. It's just a whole package, But obviously people are going to remember the championships you won, but I'm going to remember things like being on a bus and certain stuff that happened, and having an inside joke with teammates, and since social media broke out and went crazy, just having some fun there with people. So it'll be interesting.
Did you end last season knowing this was going to be the last one for you, Swin?
No, I ended last season saying that I was going to take some time to just really reflect. Actually, what happened is I just started doing so much work in the off season in regards to media things that I was doing and exploring those avenues. And I just, I had a conversation with Teaspoon, and I knew that if I wanted to play this season, that I was going to put my body through a grind for the 4 months leading up into it, because it would be a commitment. Like, we had the tape at 9:30 a.m., so I have to get Teaspoon and Herb and Dan to come in at like 7 a.m., work out with me, change, go do broadcasting, come back, do something else. So it was going to be a huge commitment if I wanted to play this season. So I would say 99.9%. I mean, I said it in the article. I talked to my husband. He was like, well, let me know when you're at 100%. And I really didn't know until I really just took the time, got into the season. Then I was like, okay, I feel comfortable at this point letting go.
Could you explain to us what the circumstances were that caused you to have to sign after the season started? Was it a salary cap consideration, or what was going on?
Yeah, I think, the Liberty kind of talked about that. I mean, we made a transaction. We got Zowie B. I think the team right now is in a position for the future where they'll have not only certain cap space, but they'll have young talent, a core here that'll be here for years to come. I've always made it a point to say that at the end of the day, there's been times, not just here, there's other times that I've made sacrifices in regards to my team. It's happened before in Detroit. And so I just think that I have an organization right now that I appreciate, and what we've been able to do the last couple of years, and I want to make one strong, hard run here at the end.
Nice to have. I'm sorry, Mark.
You excited about the opportunities ahead? I mean, what does lie ahead for you?
It's so funny because you can prepare so much, guys, and have opportunity and say, here's a path that's laid out, but you really don't know until it's like that finale of like it's done. But I am, over the next couple of months, I will be with my agents looking at different opportunities and exploring them and seeing what happens. But I feel blessed that I put myself in a position to have those opportunities, to at least know that. And after recently being married, I mean, obviously, that's still new for me as well. So
That leads me to